You full? Oh, where your food go? You finish your food? Clinton, do we need to put your cell phone in a basket?
No, I'm asking Hunter to send me the picture of the mugshot of the dude so I can show you.
So what happened with that story, Clinton?
Okay. So basically, me and Hunter.
Who's Hunter? Your friend?
Mm-hmm.
My friend and I.
I'm not writing an essay.
Okay. What else?
Okay. Me and my friend Hunter.
My friend. Oh my.
Me and my friend Hunter.
My friend Hunter and I.
Me and my friend Hunter were driving to Corey's house, right?
Driving to another friend's house.
So I don't even know what road this is. It's near the 9th grade. No, it's near.
They don't need to know.
Okay, well, it's this road, right? One lane and then the other lane. Cars are going this way, cars are going this way. In front of us is a red Jaguar. It's like a sedan or whatever, so. And then in front of the Jaguar, there was a black Ford Explorer. It's like an SUV. And it had mud all over it and stuff. And he was driving and he was like swerving in other lanes like really bad. Like this is the lane, he's like all in this lane, like swerving. And then me and Hunter were like, bro, is this dude just like joking or is he like drunk? And then we're like, all right, whatever. So we're driving to Corey's house and then there's a couple cars coming down this way. And the car, he was still swerving and stuff. And then he swerves into the lane and there's like a car and he like swerved out, like he was like inches away from like on a head-on collision. And we were going like 50. It was like the speed limit's 45, so we were probably going like 50, 55. So, and he was going kind of slow though, so I guess we're all going like 50 or something like that. And yeah, he almost got in a head-on collision. And then me and Hunter were like right before we were like, whoa, 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 and then he like swerved out, and I was like, follow him, and then we followed him to the gas station, and then we like got on the phone with the cops, and then Hunter, we were contemplating, we were like, who do we even call? Do we call 911? Is like, I don't know if this is emergency. And then he's like, nah. He was on his phone, like literally searching up for like 5 minutes, like who to call. And then I was like, just call 911 or else I'm gonna call them. He's like, all right, I'll call them. And then we called, and he pulls into a gas station, and we're like, we would like to report a drunk driver. And then so he goes in there, and then he picks up like a case of beer, and then he tries to go check out, but then they didn't serve him. So then he comes out stumbling back to his car. He turns on his car, and then we're on the phone with the cops, and we're telling them the address and everything. And then as soon as the cop pulls up, and then he kind of skirting in there, and then there was like officers like back up or like whatever, like already on the way, like behind him. So he was a first responder. And so he pulls up, and then he comes up to us. He's like, where's the car? And then we're like, yeah. And then the dude, I guess he was like kind of new, so like he like turned on his car and he like skirted out of there. Yeah. And then he went like across the street. And as soon as he pulled out onto the main road, cops, just like 4 cops, just turned on their lights and everything. Yeah, it was really loud, and so they pulled him in there, and it was like his 4th or his 5th DUI. Hold up.
Well, how do you know that?
Yeah, there it is. This is what the dude looks like. Okay, and then after, so whenever he got there, like he tried to like resist or whatever, and he tried to like run. See, he has a black eye and stuff like that.
His eye's like red.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And he didn't look like that whenever I went up to the car. Yeah, it was like his 4th or 5th DUI, because whenever you look up in the jail roster, like it tells you.
You got busted up. Wait, why does he have a black eye?
Why the cops?
Yeah, because he tried to resist. Because whenever we called back, because we were sitting at the gas station because we left and then they called.
But why do they need a statement from you?
I don't like. Okay, so we were there and then he was like, "Will you have your phone on you?" And then we were like, "Yes." And then everything yada yada yada. And then we left. So we're on the way to Corey's. We were sitting there for like 10 minutes talking to the dude, and then they called back and they're like, "Are you still at the gas station?" And we were across the street like watching, and then he was like, and then we're like, "Yeah," and then we went back, and then he's like, "All right, can you just wait there for us? We're gonna have a officer or whatever come over and come get a statement from you." Or like,
but
come
why
talk
they
to
need
us.
a statement?
I don't know. Okay, and then we're waiting there for like almost an hour. Like it was almost an hour. We were literally waiting there for like we were there for like 45 minutes, and then I was like, Hunter, we called them like I don't want to wait here anymore. And then we called and we're like, okay, we're sending an officer over right now. There was a little incident with the dude.
What?
Yeah, and then I was like, ooh. So I thought they might have like I don't know.
Manhandled?
Ran away. But
he was manhandled.
Probably, because he probably tried to run away or something. But they were like, yeah, we had a little incident. So sorry about waiting, having y'all guys wait or whatever. And then they sent somebody over, like, here, can you fill this out for me, please? And then Hunter filled it out. And then he gave it back. He's like, yeah, I really appreciate what y'all guys did. Like, y'all guys could have saved somebody's life.
That is true.
Yeah, and then me and Hunter were like, imagine if we didn't call the cops and we saw that somebody died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we're like, yeah.
So the moral of this story, or the theme of this story, is what?
Don't drink and drive.
Mm-hmm. And as far as you as a person on the other side.
Uber.
No, you seeing it.
Yeah.
So you took responsibility.
Yeah, I was like, no, because Hunter was like, bro, I'm just gonna go to court. So I was like, nah, follow him. I want to see. And then like I was like, okay, I'm going up to his car right now. Oh, and we were stopped at the light. So the turning into the gas station, it's a left turning lane, and the light is green. So we're sitting right here. Light is green. We're sitting right here. Light is green. And as soon as the light turns green, we're just waiting there. Because sometimes people aren't just like instant as soon as it turns green.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just sitting there, and then like 10 seconds pass, and then we're like, what is this dude doing? And then 30 seconds, and then the Jaguar in front of us honked his horn. He didn't even move. And then like everybody started honking their horn at him. And then like he didn't even move or anything.
He probably nodded off.
I don't know. And then like as soon as it turned yellow, like we were all like honking, and then he went. And then like the light turned red, I was like, go. And then I was like, go. And then Hunter just ran the red light and we turned into the gas station.
You ran the red light? I need to delete that out.
No. So he went in there, and then that's whenever we called the cops. Like as soon as he ran the red light, I was like, give me the phone. And then I talked to him.
Well, as a citizen, you did.
He tried to do a citizen arrest.
Yeah, and then I went up there, and then he looked like kind of sketchy. So I was like, no. And then I just.
Well, I'm glad you didn't approach him or anything.
No, I did. Like I went up to his car, and I was like, so like me to you, that's how far I was from his car, because I was about to go up to his window and be like, "Yeah, are you okay?" But he looked kind of sus, so I just said, no. Yeah. Yeah.
So he wanted to do a citizen's arrest. But I think also as a citizen,
maybe I
it's
get
your
a medal of honor or something.
A Purple Heart.
Yeah. And I was showing my friends at school, but hey, look at this. Like, you a snitch.
Right. And you know what snitches get.
Well, being a snitch, you probably saved someone's life. So therefore, they're enjoying the holidays with their family.
Yeah, and the officer said that. He was like, that really could have ruined somebody's Thanksgiving. He was
It
like, I really
wasn't
appreciate
even
it.
being a snitch.